Hallo kykers en welkom by nog 'n episode van julle gunsteling en hoogs betroubare aanlyn nuusbron Erongo Talk. Dankie vir julle almal wat gereeld hier by ons inskakel. Nou vandag kuier ons vanaf Platsameer Mall in Swakopmund. So ons bring vir julle die nuus, die weer en vertel vir julle waar die vis heel moontlik gaan byt. Ons gaan ook terug na gister se Jettymal Pupkewits Jettymal swem kompetisie en gaan vir julle 'n paar hoogtepunte daaroor bring. Maar soos gebruiklik is ons kalenderdag eerste op die lys en vandag vier ons kaartspeeldag. Sit terug en geniet hierdie videogreep saam met ons.
Erongo Talk brings you community news in the Erongo region. For news-related or advertising queries, contact Erongo Talk at synergy.com.na. Erongo Talk, our community, your news. Erongo Talk brings you community news in the Erongo region. Erongo Talk aims to reach coastal residents, keeping them updated on what's happening in their community. This show is broadcasted on NTV, oneof2.com, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: Erongo, The Republican, Algemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and Namibia Media Holdings. Erongo Talk focuses on community news, weather update, fishing report, helpful tips, as well as sport and entertainment. For news-related or advertising queries, contact Erongo Talk at synergy.com.na. Erongo Talk, our community, your news.
En nou vir vandag se nuus. Die Pupkewits Jettymal het gister in Swakopmund plaasgevind en daar het weer eens 'n groot aantal swemmers meegeding. Philip Seidler het na 'n afwesigheid van 1 jaar weens 'n besering in 'n skouspelagtige styl teruggekeer om vanjaar se weergawe van die gewilde Pupkewits Jettymal vir 'n 9de keer in Swakopmund te wen. Nou die 8-malige Pupkewits Jettymal kampioen en Namibiese oopwater Olimpiaan het 'n indrukwekkende vertoning gelewer en die 16de weergawe van die oopwater wedren oor 1 1.92 km in 18 minute en 48 sekondes voltooi. Dit was 15 sekondes weg van sy rekord van 18 minute 33 sekondes wat hy in 2019 opgestel het. Hy is gevolg deur Max Betts, wat verlede jaar die oorwinning behaal het in 'n tyd van 22 minute en 19 sekondes. Philip is in 'n klas van sy eie en hy is eenvoudig die beste, het Betts gesê. Seidler het gesê dit was goed om terug te wees en dat hy die wedloop baie geniet het. Molina Smolly het die vroulike afdeling in 'n tyd van 23 minute 55 sekondes vir 'n 5de keer gewen. Die aantal deelnemers aan die Poepkewits Zetty-mile het oor die jare geleidelik toegeneem. Byna 200 mense het verlede jaar opgedag en vanjaar se kompetisie het 'n rekord van meer as 300 deelnemers in aksie gehad. Dit dui op 'n aansienlike groei in vergelyking met die 50 deelnemers wat in 2007 by die byeenkoms in aksie was. Die weer het wonderlik uitgedraai, die see was pragtig en die water was nie te koud nie. Al die swemmers het hulle self geniet, het Yvonne Brinkman van OTB Sport, wat die geleentheid gereël het, gesê. Aan besoek gerus ons webwerf www.erongo.com.na vir die volledige uitslae. En nog niets. Padverbruikers is weer eens versoek om hierdie feestyd die verkeersreëls en regulasies na te kom. Volgens die Motorvoertuigongeluksfonds se statistiek is altesaam 2874 padongelukke vanaf 1 Januarie tot 11 Desember vanjaar aangemeld. Dit het gelei tot 423 sterftes en 4868 beserings. Hierdie getalle is effens minder as die van verlede jaar toe 2926 ongelukke aangemeld is, wat gelei het tot 525 sterftes en 5050 beserings. Die padveiligheidsveldtog vir die feesseisoen vir 2022-2023 het op 16 November in alle erens afgeskop en duur tot 20 Januarie 2023. Die woordvoerder van die Namibiese polisie, adjudant kommissaris Kauna Shikwambi, het gesê padveiligheid kan nie oorbeklemtoon word nie en het 'n beroep op alle motoriste gedoen om by die verkeersreëls en regulasies te hou. Shikwambi het gesê die polisie sal hul deel doen en hulle verwag dat alle motoriste by hulle sal aansluit om lewens te red. As wetstoepassers het ons sigbaarheid op die paaie verskerp om veiligheid te verseker. Veiligheid moet eerste kom, het sy beklemtoon. Permanente verkeers- en mobiele kontrolepunte veral op die B1 en B2 hoofpaaie, sowel as ander sekondêre paaie, sal 24 uur per dag beman word. Shikwambi het gesê om hulle verbintenis tot padveiligheid op nasionale paaie te herbevestig, is meer verkeersbeamptes op nasionale vlak ontplooi. Shikwambi het ook benadruk dat die ontplooiing van beamptes alleen nie werklik 'n verskil maak nie, tensy alle padverbruikers hulle samewerking gee nie. Volgens haar moet motoriste verseker dat hulle voertuie padvaardig is. Hulle moet nie selfone gebruik terwyl hulle bestuur nie alkoholiese drankies drink nie en bestuurders en passasiers moet altyd hulle veiligheidsgordels dra. Langafstandreisigers moet ook medebestuurders hê wat hulle kan aflos. Bestuurders moet rus wanneer hulle moeg is, hulle moet altyd waaksaam en bedagsaam wees en voetgangers moet hulself beskerm deur die wet te gehoorsaam, sowel as roekelose bestuurders aan te meld. Shikwambi het ook motoriste versoek om gebruik te maak van die amnestie-tydperk vanaf 1 November 2022 tot 31 Januarie 2023 vir die inhegtenisname van padgebruikers wat lasbriewe teen hulle het. Nou die Padverbruikersfonds het ook die publiek versoek om die noodtolvrye nommer 9682 op hul fone te stoor. Dit is die nommer wat mense moet skakel om 'n ongeluk aan te meld. En dan ten slotte, die jaarlikse Penguin Hengelklub se openbare oopski boottoernooi maak op 30 Desember 'n terugkeer na 'n afwesigheid van 9 jaar. Volgens die voorsitter van die hengelklub Ellen Langenstrasse is die geleentheid wat hier by Platsemeer in Swakopmund aangebied word, deel van die klub se fondsinsamelingsaktiwiteite en dit is 'n groot trekpleister vir toeriste sowel as vakansiegangers. Die toernooi lok gewoonlik 240 hengelaars op 40 bote en begin om 8:00 en eindig dan om 1:00. Die kompetisie maak voorsiening vir eetbare vis en wildvisse wat toekennings vir slegs die swaarste visse in hulle kategorie. Haie word uitgesluit van die kompetisie om vermorsing en oorbevissing te verminder. Afhangende van die toestande van die see kan bote moontlik by die mole inkom met die weeg van vis wat gaan plaasvind by Platsemeer. Langenstrasse het gesê dit is moeilik om 'n moontlike uitslag vir vanjaar se toernooi te voorspel. Die teiken is om 40 skiebote te lok en daar sal ook 'n paar ander aktiwiteite deur die loop van die dag aangebied word, insluitende 'n koolhou golfuitdaging, mis Platsemeer, mis Tiny Tots, mis Beer Belly en 'n mini hengelkompetisie hier by Platsemeer met groot pryse wat deur winkeleienaars by die inkoopsentrum geborg word. Alle opbrengste sal aangewend word om hengelaars en die ontwikkeling van georganiseerde Namibiese hengelsport op klub, nasionale en internasionale vlak te ondersteun. Langenstrasse het booteienaars en hengelaars aangemoedig om aan die geleentheid deel te neem sodat die toernooi se nalatenskap nog vir baie jare kan voortleef. 27 bote met meer as 100 hengelaars het aan die laaste kompetisie deelgeneem met 'n pryspot van $4,000 Namibiese dollar in 2012. Anjo Dol se garrig van 4,47 kg in die wildvis kategorie en Russell Power se kop van 3,08 kg in die bodemvis kategorie het as die wenners van die stryd uitgetree. En daarmee kom ons dan aan die einde van vandag se nuusuitsending.
Namibia Media Holdings will once again publish the sought-after special focus edition on the marine and fishing sector, which will cover in-depth insight on the industry, its role players in government and private sector, and its stakeholders in Namibia. The Marine and Fishing Focus will be published on Tuesday, the 22nd of February 2023 in the NMH daily publications, namely Republican, Namibian Sun, and Allgemeine Zeitung. To find out more about the combined advertising packages, including print, social and digital media, as well as NTV, contact us at focuseditions@synergy.com.na.
Erongo Talk brings you community news in the Erongo region. For news-related or advertising queries, contact Erongo Talk at synergy.com.na. Erongo Talk, our community, your news.
Namibia Media Holdings will once again publish the sought-after special focus edition on the marine and fishing sector, which will cover in-depth insight on the industry, its role players in government and private sector, and its stakeholders in Namibia. The Marine and Fishing Focus will be published on Tuesday, the 22nd of February 2023 in the NMH daily publications, namely Republican, Namibian Sun, and Allgemeine Zeitung. To find out more about the combined advertising packages, including print, social and digital media, as well as NTV, contact us at focuseditions@synergy.com.na.
23 Celsius degrees, it's sunny, and that's the Pupkovic Jetty Mile coming your way. Swimmers are ready at Tiger Reef, as you can see there on our screen. And there they go, ladies and gentlemen. There they go, off they go. Off they go, exactly 3:30. So our clock is on the beat. There you see them go. And it's quite hectic as they take to the ocean. It must be very tough because we have some serious wave rolling in to the coast. But there they go. And yeah, as we said, Ben Simon, age 35. He is number 126. He will be swimming this Jetty Mile. One of the 300 swimmers. There they go and off they go. What a moment. What a moment. And we are super proud to have been able to brought you the very start for this edition of the Jetty Mile. The ladies are now lined up. They are ready to take to the ocean. They are warmed up. Yes, the ladies are lining up and they will also take to the ocean in a short moment. We heard there's more than 300 swimmers and they are tackling a stretch of over 1,800 meters all the way from Tiger Reef up to the Mola where we are waiting for them. And there the hand is raised. The organizers explaining the rules to the swimmers, some safety tips perhaps. Rules been explained. You can see it's the sea waves pushing up right up onto the beach, so that means you have to tackle and you have to deal with quite a strong wave rolling onto the coast. And then there's also the current. There's a slight breeze in the air. So yes, the odds are actually stacked against those competitors, but they are brave enough to tackle it no matter what. Now they are right and ready. They are lining up for the start. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left for the start of this race. The ladies are ready. The first batch are already in the water. And there they go, and they're off. Ladies and gentlemen, there goes the lady participants of the 2022 Popcovers Jetty Mile. They are off, and they are taking it a little bit slow, but I'm sure things will heat up once they reach the open ocean. They will gain some momentum and then speed their way forward to the mole. Yes, we are bringing you now some feed of the first swimmer. We can unfortunately not identify him at this point in time, but it can only be one guy swimming at such a pace, and I do not want to mention that name. I do not want to jinx myself or the swimmer, but yeah, let's see who is making his way to the mola. It is definitely a he, and they've crossed the jetty and they now are heading to the point at Swakopmund mola. Amazing scenes there. This gentleman have opened up quite a significant stretch, and he is leading the way at a very rapid pace. You can see he is going non-stop and all the way to the molar. Here he comes, Philip Seidler, arms swinging, non-stop. He's a machine, this guy. He's really a machine. He's like a fish in the water. And here he's heading to the finishing line at the molar. They started 3:30, and it is now exactly 18 minutes. Will Philip Seidler be able to break his record? It looks like a very, very new record Philip Seidler is going to establish here. There he is coming out of the water now. It is will Seidler do it? Here he comes, here comes Seidler. Oh yes, amazingly, that is Philip Seidler. How do you feel, man?
Good, fast, tired.
You were like a torpedo in the water, man.
Thank you, yeah, it was a hard race, but
what went in through your mind?
I just wanted to kill it, to be honest.
But according to my clock, you were just over 18 something, but I'm not going to break the news to you. I don't know.
Yeah.
So maybe you need to go and confirm.
Yeah.
Your record stood for quite a while, and it was 18 minutes.
32 seconds.
32 seconds. I think you clinched it this time, brother.
Thank you, I'm
Yeah,
so
man.
happy.
Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff, Philip. Yes. Tell me, there's still a lot of... How was the conditions out there, man?
Good, bit of wind, but no waves, so it was quite hard with the current. But that's why I just pushed harder. I kicked harder.
Yes.
And I can feel it in my legs, I can't stand anymore.
Wow, brother.
Yeah.
I'm super proud of you, man.
you.
Keep it going. Sharp. Ooh, Molly.
That was a run.
No. Molly, you just came crashing over the line.
I just knew if I ran, I might just get.
Wow.
Yeah, but she's. Good job, man.
Who's that gave you such a tough time out there?
Number 366.
Number 366.
Yeah.
Amazing race.
She just appeared out of nowhere after the rocks. I thought I was sailing nicely, and then this costume comes in front of me. I was like, oh, let's work it now.
Now we had a chat this morning. Did things pan out the way you wanted them?
Oh no. The swell near after the jetty, you can't see anything. But yeah, it was a lucky swim.
What would you like to say to those still coming in?
Push hard, push on, guys.
Okay, thank you so much. Congratulations. Yes, we are in the business of verifying information and telling you the things the proper way. Yvonne, what a phenomenal event. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Otis, how are you feeling? It's
Wow, my adrenaline is pumping and I wasn't even in the ocean. Yeah, so a phenomenal swim by Philip Seidler.
But yeah, it was a phenomenal swim. He didn't get his record. I just checked.
Okay.
I think his record was 18:33, and I think it was around 18:50 this time.
Wow.
But still a great time.
Yes.
And I'd be very interested to get more feedback. You probably know more about what was going on in the swim because it looked quite choppy.
Yes.
So when I had a look at the start, it was definitely, there was more wind and more chop.
Yes.
And I mean, to break a record, you need ideal conditions.
Now we followed him with a drone, and I
Yeah.
must say there's phenomenal shots, amazing shots. And I mean the camaraderie, Max Betts finishing second and acknowledging the greatness of Philip Seidler as a swimmer. Yeah.
There's very good, like you said, camaraderie and sportsmanship.
Yes.
And I mean, that's so important. You don't,
It's a cracker.
that's the starter gun.
Yes.
But that's not starting yet.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's so important to have good sportsmanship. And I think, well, I see that in actually all the events that we do, that the people treat each other with respect and they treat each other, and it's a really nice thing to see.
A photo finish by Molly.
I know.
What do you say about that?
I don't know. That was quite something. I mean, I think it's quite difficult. You know, you're tired.
Yes.
And when you get out of the water, you've got to come up quite a steep embankment.
Yes.
So that also makes it difficult. Yeah. So, but what a photo finish.
Yes.
There was definitely a lot of drama today.
Exactly. Now, Yvonne, do we have a record number of entries this year?
Yeah, we do. So we've got over 300. So that is a record number, and also what we've seen is that there's been more growth in the big event.
Yes.
You know, in the past it used to be the sprint that was predominant, but we're seeing that the big event, the full JT Mile, is the event that's really growing.
Wow.
And the Cuties events.
Wow. So where to from here?
Yeah, I
A
suppose.
A break.
Holiday. I don't know.
Yes,
No,
yes.
it's good to see, and I mean, I'm always. I think the weather turned out well. The sea
Yes.
looks beautiful. It wasn't too cold.
Yes.
Yes, and I think the people have enjoyed it.
So,
That's the most important.
While we are here, what's still to happen?
We're going to start the sprint, which
Yes.
is here in the Mola.
Yes.
So they're going to swim around that triangle anti-clockwise twice.
Yes.
And then when that's finished, we finish with the kiddies event. That's when the parents can get in with their kids and flotation devices and lilos, and it's just fun for the kids.
Yes.
And then prize giving.
Yvonne, thank you for
Thanks a
allowing
lot.
us to be part of this phenomenal event.
Thanks so much, Otis. Thanks for supporting us.
I usually don't drive this car around. It's a standing base. I fill up my car for 850, which that gave me a full tank. I used to use this car between Rebot and Windhoek. Yeah, once you reach home in Rebot, it's almost a half tank. It's from Windhoek to Kettmas. That is the longest I have driven with this baby. I think Namco is changing the game because their service is very organized, clean. Even their takeaway department, Namco is the one. There is no country like Namibia. Namibia is a very beautiful country. That's why I'm part of it.
Erongo Talk brings you community news in the Erongo region. For news-related or advertising queries, contact erongotalk@synergy.com.na. Erongo Talk, our community, your news.
Chill Sessions is an entertainment show bringing the latest hits, fashion, and entertainment news. Chill aims at reaching all entertainers, youth, and artistic fans. Catch Chill on NTV, 1up2.com, the Namibian Sun, Chill, and Namibia Media Holdings platform. Chill focuses on countdown of the latest hits, fashion trends, celebrity interviews, and more. To share your music-related news, products, and services, contact Chill at synergy.com.na. Chill Sessions, bringing art and entertainment to the people.
malicious lion. Torna ko to mesmo yashi. Talking of the thing that I don't know, I didn't know where I go to. I know you want me there right now, but babe, I'm pushing on the hustle, trying to bring something on the table. When you wait for me, my baby, I want you to know that I love you, and I'm also missing you. I have bigger dreams, let not turn into a case. Believe and wait, my baby don't wanna hear stress. Baby, don't judge me, don't judge me. Baby, don't judge me, just try me myself. Baby, don't judge me, don't judge me. Baby, don't judge me, just try me myself. I can rely on the things from my brother. Let me do our things, I'm a father. Can you hear me, baby? You're a mother. Of my child, I wanna be with my daughter. I can rely on the things from my mother. Let me do our things, I'm a father. My baby, you are a mother. Oh my child, I wanna be with my daughter. Baby, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Baby, don't judge me. Just trying to be myself. Baby, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Baby, don't judge me. Baby, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Baby, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Talking of the thing that I don't know. I didn't know where I go wrong. I know you want me there right now, but babe, I'm pushing on the answer. Tryna bring something on the table. Can you wait for me, my baby? I want you to know that I love you, and I'm also missing you. Baby, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Baby, don't judge me. Just try to be myself. Baby, don't judge me. Don't judge me, baby, don't judge me. Just try to be myself. As embassy.
Okay, with me here, I've got two dynamic ladies, Vera Yambo and Ruth Martinez-Lago. How are you today, ladies?
Good, good. Well, thank you.
You look lovely, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, always so flattering.
Far too kind.
Now, tell me, you've been quite busy. Despite what's been happening around the world, you've been very busy, and you've just launched an online platform. But I'm not going to talk too much about it because I want you to tell us, what is this online platform all about?
Well, very good question. Well, our online platform is called IFEX Smart Center, or ISC, and we just launched it last month, and we had a live interview that on one of our social media platform on Facebook.
And after you've completed all the exercises, enjoyed the training, you get a completion certificate. That is the best thing about it, yes.
Awesome.
That you can download yourself upon completion.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Now let's say, for instance, I want to do a food safety course. Do I just log on to the Smart Center? How does that process work?
Okay, so you can come to our website, which is I think we'll have it on the screen too, www.ifexsmartcenter.com. On there it's an e-commerce platform actually, so there's a shop on there. All the courses are loaded there, so you'll just go to the course library, you pick the course that you want, then there are actually straightforward instructions on how to go about enrolling for the course. Yes, so you can self-register, or if you feel that you're struggling to self-register, you can still contact us to help you with the registration process.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's open across the year. There's no like specific times when you need to enroll.
Throughout the year.
Throughout. So you register, and then you either pay online, or if you're struggling with that, you can also, as she says, call us, and then we'll help you. And once you make the payment, you have access to the course that you want to attend.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, it's like shopping online.
Exactly.
For training.
Exactly. Yes. Now, how long did it take you to develop the Smart Center?
This is the second year.
Yeah, so maybe we can go back in time and just tell them how we came about, like how Lago came about. Yeah, so it all started in 2017. So both of us were employed in the fishing industry, and unfortunately our fishery had to be closed because of resource issues. So that's where we decided it's either we go find jobs, or we, you put our expertise and have everyone have access to this expertise. And that is when we started offering face-to-face training. So for the past 5 years, that has been going so well that we wanted to establish an academy that's actually in a physical building, but then COVID happened, and that actually helped us to pivot, and we had to come up with the idea of this. And we actually saw other countries were also going into e-learning. Even our own education sector had to go into e-learning. So also us as professional trainers and professional development trainers, we thought it was best to actually do it this way with the IFEX Smart Center. So the idea started last year. So actually in the middle of the whole COVID last year, and that is when we approached a company, a software development company that had proprietary software for LMS. It's actually a learning management system. This learning management system we thought was the best because it's not just any ordinary, it actually helps to measure business impact. So it's not only about the learning, attending the course, but then for the employers, they can actually measure the learning performance as well as the impact on their business. That's why we decided to incorporate this LMS into our IFEX Smart Center.
Very cool. Very cool idea.
Yeah, so then once we have identified the company, the software company to develop it, then the hard work started. Of course, on their end, they are doing the website. On our end, we have to start with the training material because everything else we had was what we deliver face to face, and it's not the same. So then the sleepless nights started. We had to start writing manuals, writing the material, recording it to make it available to you.
Very cool idea, ladies. Sure, I must say.
And we are not done, we're still continuing, but at least there are some courses right now available for anybody. But we, in the future, we plan to load as many as possible for our selection, and hopefully in future we'll also have all other non-food safety training providers that can also use our site to load their courses and make it available to the general public.
Awesome. So that's a long-term plan.
That is the long-term, yes. Not just to have food safety training courses, but we can have financial courses. Anybody, whoever wants their courses to be online, please contact us.
Awesome.
Yes, we want to make it as big as possible, the platform. Since we have it available, why not give access to other small businesses as well who would like to showcase their training courses.
Awesome. Now, food safety, when we talk about food safety, would you say there is a gap in the market when it comes to food safety consultants or jobs in the food safety market, basically?
we would say that because Namibia is quite behind, if I can say, in terms of food safety, our own food safety regulations. So what happens now is that we tend to export a lot of products and we rely on outside regulations, so regulations of the importing countries. So our laws are, we can't say non-existent, they do exist, I mean, for us to produce food, but we're quite behind, and that is one of, I think, our main goal as IFAC is to develop this food safety campaign where we educate people on food safety in Namibia, and not only to our customers. So it's not just about money for us, it's about the impact on what we are, the information that we're giving out. So we would like to also have people in Namibia have this knowledge regarding food safety. Everybody needs to be on par with what is happening, or how to treat food when they're handling it. When they go to the restaurant, they need to be aware of what type of food is good. The ones who are serving the food at the restaurant need to know what type of food to serve and how safe it should be for the consumers.
And how they can prevent causing food poisoning to their consumers.
Yes. Now, if you could tell a learner that's not sure what to study or what to do and they hear about food safety, what would you tell them just to kind of get them into this?
Food technology, food science, agricultural science, anything that is in line with producing food would basically,
be in line
with what our career. And
for example, for us here, we are fisheries and aquatic scientists, graduate, and she is one of our employees. She's a microbiologist, and the other one is a food technologist. So it's a whole, as long as it's related to food growth or agricultural or fisheries, all that is food. So anyone can go into that career. Of course, they have to do professional courses as well, just to, to be in par with what is relevant and what is happening in food safety.
Awesome. Yes. Just finally, what is your message to everyone that is watching? What would you like to tell them?
Okay, IFAC Smart Center is your go-to platform. So if you need to develop your skills, if you need to grow yourself in your current position in the food business, IFAC Smart Center is the platform where you could go and access these courses. You have access to us in a way through IFAC Smart Center. So this is one thing that most people actually need. They need food safety consultants that can help them to improve their lives, to improve their businesses. So IFAC Smart Center is your place to evolve, if I can say.
Yes, IFAC Smart Center is here for you, the nation, the restaurants, the oil rigs. We offer training to everybody, not only through the IFAC Smart Center, but as well as those who want their face-to-face experience. Please contact us. And young graduates, if you want to develop your skills, IFAC Smart Center is the place to go. Come on and register and sign up. You won't be disappointed. You can learn a few skills that you can complement to your degree.
Awesome. Thank you so much, ladies. I must say the future is female.
Yes, definitely.
Girl power.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Leah.
Thank you.
I usually spend about $600 Namibian for a full tank, which usually lasts me the entire month because I do not drive around that much. The longest stretch I've ever gone with my car is to Kamanyap, and that was for leisure purposes. The service at the Namco service station is excellent because when you get there, you're met by employees who are always ready to cater to you. Whether it's them fueling your car, checking your tire pressure, offering to wash your windscreen, or checking your engine oil. The one thing that makes me proudly Namibian is being able to experience Namibia in all its beauty through travel.
I fill up once a week. It costs me about $700 to $1,000. I've driven from Windhoek to Opuo. That is definitely the longest distance I've ever driven. The service at Namco is amazing. The petrol attendants always ready to assist, and they have amazing food. I really do love Namco.
Erongo Talk brings you community news in the Erongo region. For news-related or advertising queries, contact Erongo Talk at synergy.com.na. Erongo Talk, our community, your news.
And now for your fishing report. The annual Penguin Angling Club Bonanza was held on the 26th of December. Some really big fish were caught, but the fishing was rather tough and slow. The Bonanza fish, as well as all the top cod prizes, were caught at Balkis. Close to 1,000 anglers participated, and the beaches were covered with holidaymakers and anglers alike. Usually, the northern shores give big cod too, but this was not the case this time. The big stiambra were, however, caught up north. Areas such as Mile 72 and Makatus, as well as Canopy, produced the winning stiambra. There are good areas to fish. These are good areas to fish year in and year out. The next big competition will be the Penguin Ski Boat Bonanza. Here, the boats will be launching from both the Swakopmund Molen and Platz am Meer Marina, where the prize giving and entertainment tent will be located. The ski boats are also landing better sized fish with the odd monster caught in between. The target areas as usual are Mile 14, Mile 8 and Vierkant Klip. The snook are also somewhat elusive, again with shoals noticed farther south, just out of reach of the ski boats. Now the first garrick have also been caught from the ski boats. These are great fighters and are caught on mostly artificial lures. The shark anglers are also still having lots of fun, with sharks being landed on most popular areas, and there are too many to mention. Catch and release is practiced, so no sharks are harmed. Conditions should change for the better again as of today, with calmer conditions expected and predicted. And that concludes our angling report for today. Kykers, dit het alweer tyd geword om te groet. Indien jy wil weet waar en wanneer dinge hier by die kus gebeur, is Erongo Talk beslis die plek vir jou om te wees. Gaan kry gerus vir jou 'n koppie van ons 2022 vakansie bylag. Onthou, ons is daagliks om 2 uur op DStv kanaal 285 of GoTV kanaal 94 te sien. Julle kan ook 'n groot verskeidenheid van programme op ons NMH aanlyn TV kanaal 1up2.com geniet. Kry toegang tot meer nuus en ander stories op ons webwerf www.erongo.com.na. Volg ons gerus op Facebook en raak deel van ons 100,000 sterk familie. Vir jou advertensiebehoeftes, kontak ons bemarker William Groenewald by erongotalk@synergy.com.na of stuur vir hom 'n WhatsApp of Telegram na 081 411 9604. En daarmee kom ons dan aan die einde van vandag se program. Totsiens.